Alright, so yeah. Another episode of Doki Doki Literature Club Plus playthrough. Let's do this shit. So now, my character is basically approaching this literature club that Sayori is trying to tell me about. It says, and thus today, once a day, I sold my soul for a cupcake. Wow. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. So what's gonna happen? Oh, Sayori's introducing me to the members, and I keep telling Sayori to not call me a and I quote full new member. Yeah, yeah. And I said, oh, yeah. This is Yuri, yeah, guys. Yeah, I played this game before, so yeah. Oh, and this girl right here is not Natsuki. So yeah, like not like Natsuki is pissed off at me because I'm male. Because I'm male, like for real, like, I- like for real, like for real. You're fucking sexist, girl. For real. Oh, and this last girl is Monica. So yeah, basically the introduction to the three girls. Basically, Natsuki saying that what I'm looking at, and she says that if I want to say something, say it. Like, okay, why the fuck you're sexist against me? Like, for real. That's my fucking question to your ass. Why does it say sorry though? I don't know. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, Natsuki always having a fucking sour attitude. Like, for real. Like, her attitude is terrible. For real. Fuck her. Small figure makes her look like a first year student. Yeah, no shit. No wonder why she's mad because she's fucking small. Like, she always says that I could just ignore her for whenever she gets moody. Like, for real. Anyway, that's a super always full of energy. You're the smartest in the club. Damn, Yuri's the smartest one. I don't say things like that. What happened? What happened? What happened? Yuri, you get nervous or something? Like for real? I wonder. Oh well, nice to meet both of you. It sounds like already know Monica. Is that right? She said that's right. See you again, Viper. Wait, what do you mean? Again? Oh, like a few seconds ago. Oh, Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talked, but we're in the same class last year. Well, turns out that Monica has met the player prior to the event of the game. Apparently, Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little. You too, Monica. Wow, what a shift in tone, really. Oh, Sayori says, "Come sit down, Viper. We made room for your table. You can sit next to me or mine. I'll get cupcakes." Sugi says that she made them and that she'll get them. Always getting excited. Sayori. Well, let's see as well. All right, let's just sit down. Let's go sit down. So, so what's gonna happen? Basically, still feels awkward. See next. Let's take a seat next to Sayori. Yeah. Well, it's just getting introduced to the club basically. Natsuki's probably marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, who's ready? Ta-da. Well, I don't know if we actually get to see the cupcakes or not. I'm not sure. Suki looks up for a tray reveals dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Wow. They I haven't seen them yet, so that sounds beautiful basically. The squares are drawn and icing with pieces of chocolate wet it's being used. Sayori thinks it's cute, and Manga says he had no idea how good how good Natsuki is baking, and Natsuki herself saying that, well, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs the first one, then Manga, then fall. Delicious. Sayori thinks it's delicious. Sayori talks in a mouthful and already managed to get the icing off her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers and look at the base and go to bite. Natsuki is quiet. What happened? Open us her sneaking glances in my direction. What happened? She waited for me to take a bite, so I bite down. Seeing full flavor, so it's really good. Thank you. You think why are you thanking me? It's not like I wait. Haven't heard that song somewhat before. Made them what for you anything. Like why are you always so stubborn towards me, Natsuki? Like for real, why are you always fucking stubborn? I thought you technically did. Sayori said. She said. Natsuki said, "Well, maybe, but not for you. No, you dummy. Why you always gotta be so fucking harsh on me? For real." Alright. Give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. Yeah, tea set. Keep, keep a whole tea set in this classroom. Yuri says, "Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. At least Yuri got permission for the teachers at least, so that's good. After all, th- doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?" Yuri asks my ass. Well, I guess. You don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Well, at least she's doing a really good job. That's not again, looking nervous from Yuri. So Yuri looks away. I mean, I meant that. Yuri says, "I believe you." Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. And at least Yuri's glad of it. So yeah, that Yuri, Yuri fa- faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and then smiles at me. Okay, Monica says, so what makes it a literature club? It says I was afraid to ask that question, but to me, really, I actually do want to join. Kind of. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so it's okay. Don't be embarrassed, Monica says. Alright, well, make sure you feel right at home. Okay? President of the Literature Club. Yep, Monica is the president of the club. My duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. Yep, definitely surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member or any of the for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? I know, Monica says. Wait, what happened to the club, Monica? Honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing for arguing about budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy, make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Sayori says Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods her head in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You can put it that way. Yup, it's not easy starting a club. Sorry, yeah, guys. As I was saying, it's not easy trying to start a club, yeah, guys. Because I know it sounds easy, but it's really hard. So yeah, gotta pretty much do it mostly on your own, or at least if it would be better to start with some friends that you know. So yeah, club starting a club could be pretty hard. Monica says not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. I know sometimes starting something brand new could be a bit scary because it might not be as successful as you might think of, but you never know. It, with a little heart and effort, you you can succeed in anything basically. Especially, Monica says, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Siri says, yeah. Yuri says, we'll do our best. Until he says, you know it. Yeah, everybody agrees. Yep, we could we could do it. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Yup, maybe that's why they were all delighted by the idea of the new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Yuri says, so Viper, what kinds of things do you like to read? Uh, Considering how little I've read in the past few years, I really have a good way of answering that. Manga, I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Yuri says not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that could change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Damn. Okay, so anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorite is usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yep, Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so re- reserved and timed since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way of her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But I like a lot of things Yuri says. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me. Well, isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Uh, I read a horror book once. I desperately gasped or grasped something that I could relate at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well have been a conversation with a rock. Manga says, really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. Yuri says, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think what takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Natsuki goes on and says that she hates horror, and Yuri wonders why. Well, it's not. Is it because you get too scared, Natsuki? Because some people are scared of horror, yeah, guys. So yeah, some people. Natsuki's eyes start over to me for a split second. Natsuki said, "Never mind." Like most likely, Natsuki might be scared of horror. Most likely, Monica said, "That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?" Natsuki said, "What? What gives you that idea?" Monica says, if you left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting, it looked like you were working on a poem called Natsuki don't want Monica to say out loud. Like, so far Natsuki looks fucking embarrassed. And give that back. Monica be like, fine, fine. Sarah says, your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. And Sarah sounds up. Alright, I'm back. It's just that it was a it was a bit messed up, yeah, guys. I solved the situation with the game, so yeah, I was at this part, and Natsuki says that she is not. cute. Then Natsuki, you write your own poems. Um, she said, well, I guess sometimes. And she asked, why do I care? Damn, I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? But Natsuki refuses to share any of her poems, though. She averts her eyes. Okay. That she said that I won't like them. Like she don't really know if I'll like them or not. Not very confident writer yet. And Yuri says she understands how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. That's you willing to open up to your reader, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Monica asks if Yuri has writing experience to maybe share some work. You could set an example to help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. And even Yuri is scared of sharing her work to everybody else. Guess it's the same for Yuri. Yeah. Uh, I want to read everybody's poems. Well, sadly, not right now, Sayori, because both Natsuki and Yuri are a bit too scared to share their poems and not that confident yet. There's silence for a moment. Monica just said, okay. Alright, dear, why? Wait, what's the idea? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share. Then with each other. That way, everyone is even. Let's see. They're both nervous, and Sayori said, "Yay, let's do it!" Like she all excited. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us get all a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Viper? Yep. Yes, it is. Wait, one problem. Back to this time to me join the club. Said you'll join the club. So already made me convinced me to stop by. Never made my decision. Oh, damn. We'll go back to deject us. But so I don't. Alright, bro. You know, the premises gets you to us supposed to clear. Can't decision on what it is. That running points is the pricing. You pay in order to spend a day with you. Right. Yeah, it's that thing. I was joining the club. Yeah, guys, yeah. Sayori's pretty happy that I joined the club. You scared me for that for a moment, Yuri said. If you really became guys, I'll be super pissed. Let's make it official. Welcome to literature club. Yes, I guess. Yeah, well, I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everybody remember tonight's assignment. To write a poem and to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Not good. That's what I mean last time. But I look forward to see how they express themselves. Yeah. Damn. All right. Love it. since we're over here, don't you want to swap homes? Okay. Sure. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's basically it for today, y'all guys. So yeah, I think in the next video we get to write our first poem. I think. So yeah. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Oh yeah, one more thing, guys. I realized that this game has like an in-game, has a fucking, it it treats it like a fucking laptop in game. There's also side stories that you need to unlock. Yeah, guys. And hell, they even got shit like files and shit. Even fucking pictures that you can set as like wallpapers for your like in-game laptop. So yeah, there's even shit like mail and shit like that, like a lot of shit. So yeah, I I saw this when I opened up the game, and it's pretty cool, yeah, guys. That's all I want to tell ya. Something a bit extra. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.